Mm-mm-mm. Let me see. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, Facebook. I'm back. You know how they say I'm back? But I'm back. I had to get this thing right. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Child, I don't know what's going on, but it's all good. I resumed. I paused. I did everything. But I'm back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to Talks with Tina G. We are live. This is episode 15. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Thank you all so much for tuning in with me, for just rocking with me for 15 weeks. That's a long time to be doing anything with anybody, even for me. So I am here. I had a little bit of issues because I was trying to do something. I was trying to play some music and they was like they wasn't having it. So I'm back. Everybody. I'm back. Instagram, YouTube. Let me see if I'm back on Instagram. I got here go live. Child, they ain't playing with me. So yeah, there you go. All right, so I'm back. I was trying to play some music. They was like, not today, not on, not on episode 15. You ain't playing no music, so it's all good. But look, how y'all doing? I'm so excited. I was trying to play some music, but they was like, not tonight. I know this 15, but not tonight. It's all good though. I'ma still have me a good time because that's how I roll. That's how I roll, y'all. Anyway, thank y'all so much for tuning in for episode 15, Talks with Tina G podcast. I do appreciate you all. I can't do nothing. Let me do my little intro first. I gotta do my intro. Let me get my little video together that Stubbs put together for me. I can't. I can't have her put together my good videos and not use them. Now that don't make sense. So this gonna be real loud. So here it goes. Here it goes. Come true. Let's see. All right, all right. Woo. Let me turn this down a little bit. I be getting too hype. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. I know what I gotta do. Stay right there. Now, why you gotta do that? You ain't gotta do all that. For real. All right. Bam. I'm back. All right. So I had to turn the speaker up because I be turning the speaker down. Hey y'all, it's episode 15. What's that? Let me see if it go loud. Yep, I can hear it. Y'all don't think y'all can hear it, but I can hear it. I don't know why. Hold on. Anyway, hello. I'm so excited. It's episode 15. Look, I done went on Facebook and I typed every episode that we have done and put it in the chat. So let me go find it so we can talk about some of these episodes, right? Okay, wait a minute. I don't wanna do that. I don't want to do that. But hey Nene. I got Nene on here, my mod. She typing in the comments. So definitely comment. Don't be afraid to type in your comments. If you want to join in by calling, the phone number is 301-715-8592 and the ID is 892-111-1508. So again, the telephone number is 301-715 8592, not 95. So we are going to get started, but y'all know I can't get started without giving a shout out to my sponsors. So my first sponsor, of course, is TG Construction Consulting. So we do construction services, electrical, paint, and drywall, and we also do consulting services. If you are in need of having a book published, if you want your business set up, if you have a nonprofit that you've been dying to get off the ground, don't know where to start, that's what we're here for. So you can reach out to me. That's one couple things I do. This is one of the books, one of my books. My Smile Was My Cover Up. Let me see if this is not. And then this is a second book that I wrote. My Smile Was My Cover Up again. This is self-published by me, TG Consulting. This is another book that I wrote. It's a play. Satan Has Many Faces. It's an actual play that I wrote that I turned into a book, and I self-published it. I do have a book online. If you type in 11 simple steps to start a business, and it say the Tina G way, it's an ebook. You can download it if you want to start your business. Those it's 11 steps to help you, and if you still need assistance, definitely reach out to me. Last but certainly not least, this is my latest book, The Wider the Smile, The Deeper the Deception. And that's another book that I published. I published a couple more books and for other people. So we do publishing, we do partner with people, we do a lot of work. So I do want to promote Miss Carla and Mr. Dwayne Ross. They have a new detailing business. It's called Ross Detailing LLC. You can look them up on Instagram, Ross Detailing LLC. They're going to actually detail my car next week. So I will show you the product. I will take pictures. I may go live after they finish so you can see their work. And always want to give a shout out to my folks, Miss Gwen, who is one of my partners with editing books. She got a couple books. You can just type her name in, Gwen Swan. I can't read all these books she got. She got kids books, children books. She do art. She has a nonprofit for art therapy where we're going to take my last book and we're going to go around and do some art therapy. If you're in pain, we're going to paint your pain away, right? So definitely want to give a shout out to Paulette with Bridget Knits. She do all of my little fringes, all my sweaters, all my little handcrafted things y'all may see. That's Bridget Knits. She's on Instagram, all the platforms. You just type in Bridget Knits and something's gonna pop up, fringy. And got a couple more I'm gonna shout out. But if anybody want their business shout out on this podcast, reach out to me. Let me know. If you have a affiliate code, you can get an affiliate code and be an affiliate with me and become one of my sponsors. And that's how we can work together. So I'll shout out a couple more people as we go into the podcast. We're just basically going to review the first 14 topics because this is episode 15. And I know people be out. It's hot outside. It was raining out this way. Some people say it's not raining where they are. But hey, what I do know is y'all gonna watch it on repeat. What I do know is y'all don't type R for repeat. I just know y'all watch it, which I appreciate. Like I said, thank you all so much for tuning in with Talks with Tina G podcast. We are here to entertain, empower, and mainly just uplift you, empower, educate, and entertain you. So without further ado, I know there was a lot. I did want to play some music, but I think they're going to cut me off. So I got to chill for a minute. So I posted all those topics on Facebook. Y'all can go and look on my page and see that I posted them. So I want to say hey to Linda. She is watching us on YouTube and she is in Maryland. Thank you so much. No worries. I appreciate you for just tuning in. I really do. She been riding with me for the 15 weeks, and I do appreciate all of my. I got a couple people that been riding with me for 15 weeks, and when I find a location, we're gonna do something real nice. We're gonna do like a meet and greet, and we're gonna have dinner. We're gonna have a nice time. So I don't take it lightly that you all continue to tune in and support me each and every week. So and I do appreciate that. Like I said, if you have something you want to say, you can definitely type it in the chat. If you want to call in, you can definitely call 301-715-8592. The code to type in is 892-111-1508. Hit pound, bring you right into the call. So let's see what topic. I know I want to, oh man, I had some good topics. I can't even like get it in to get. I had some good topics these 15 weeks, right? So the most, oh man, it was a couple of them. So one of the topics that y'all call me on, and I'm still saying to people, giving people disclosures about if I want them to say something or um if I want their advice, if not, right? So I'm still working on that. And that was, which episode was that? Let me see. Oh, that was episode 11. Now that one was fire. Some people said my face looked funny, but I'm gonna leave. But sometimes we can't hide our sometimes we can't hide how we feel, but I try to in certain situations, right? So this one right here, this was a hot one. Should you randomly give your opinion to someone, or should you wait until you're asked, right? Who they still talking about that. Episode 11, they still talking about that. That was like April, May. That was like May. They still calling me. If I see people right now, I'm like, oh, well, I ain't ask you for your opinion because that was like a hot topic. So what do y'all think? Do y'all randomly give y'all opinion, or do y'all wait until somebody asks y'all for your opinion? So, hey, everybody on TikTok, I see a lot of y'all joining in. Thank you so much. So, if somebody call you, this is going. I want to heat things up. So, if I call you and tell you something that I'm going through, me personally, I do not always want your opinion. At that time, I might want to vent, right? I don't want y'all to be like, call Jesus. I put him first, right? But I'm talking about sometimes you want somebody to just listen, right? Not saying God don't listen, but I'm just saying I may call you and just like somebody may met on the job, right? Just throwing it out. Okay. Oh my God, girl, da 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 da. I don't want you to tell me nothing. I just needed to go outside, make a phone call, have a sound mind person just to listen to me so I can go back in the work, right? And even if you do give your opinion, that's okay, right? That's okay that you do give your opinion. But don't get mad because I said, well, I'm not going to do that. And then you say, well, this is what I think you should do. Me and you shouldn't be having an argument, or not an argument, a conversation where me and you getting heated. You know what I'm saying? Because I just called you just for you to listen, but I don't want us to be mad with each other. That don't make sense, right? That just don't make sense. But sometimes it happens. It don't make sense to me, but it happens, right? So Nene said I have to announce it before I start. And I guess that's the new thing, right? Announce it before you start. I you know, I do have people that call me and say, "Hey, I just want you to listen," and I'd be cool with that. And I have people to say, "Hey, tell me what you think about this." I do have people to say that, right? Um, so Carolyn, what you say? If they are talking to me about a topic, I think they should tell me if they are just venting. All right. So you want a disclosure too. So it seems like the disclosures be winning. So um I don't always want opinion. I just want someone to listen. That's how I am. I don't always want, and it's okay that people do give their opinion, but it's the deliverance. I think that's what causes issues. I think that's what causes issues. Not that people are giving their opinion, but it's the way that they give it. And it's like their opinion is magic, is gold. You got to do it. And that's not always the case. Like I said, it could be something similar, like somebody made me mad at the job. I just went outside and had to do like a 5 minute crack my knuckle. You know what I'm saying? Like that happened to me before. I went outside and I had to call somebody and be like, "Oh my God, you're not gonna believe what happened at the job." Da 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 da. And they was like, "Oh man, what you about to do? You about to go back into work?" Yeah. All right. I don't want to be on the phone with you, me and you going back and forth talking about, well, before you go in there, you better do this when you get up there. You better, no, I'm not trying to lose my job. I ain't trying to hit the person. I just wanted to vent, come out there, crack my knuckles, and then go back in. So I guess it depends. Man, that right there, we can go with, I can do a podcast about that every week, and everybody gonna have something different to say. And it's still gonna get heated. That's why I started off with that. I like little stuff. Not too much, but I like that. Um, Thank you, Linda. I really don't like it, but thank you so much. So, hey, BZ, I see you too. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. So yeah, so that was like a hot topic, honey. They wanna they wanna just say what they gotta say, and you better listen. And that is that. So now I know. So I'm just so we're doing a recap, right? Of all 14 episodes for everybody who's tuning in. So all the 14 episodes that we've done, we're just going doing a recap. So for me, I learned from my podcast to do a disclosure when I want to call somebody and don't want their opinion. I learned something. So again, the podcast is to educate, entertain, and empower you. So I learned something from my own podcast, right? So people opinion is valid to me. However, it is helpful at that time. Yeah, I agree. I'm not saying like people opinion not valuable, but again, one day I was at work and somebody made me mad. I had to go outside, crack my knuckles, and I called somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you just need somebody to just like listen to you because you basically talking yourself down. But you need somebody to listen because you can't be at work like this. Well, girl, you know they said da da da, and then you turn around. You can't do that now. If you do that, they're gonna call the people. So sometimes you just need somebody to just listen to you, and it's okay. But for me, I learned like y'all said, y'all want an announcement, so I gotta be like that. I will make an announcement. I don't want your opinion. I just want you to listen. So I've learned to do that now. I didn't do that. I never felt like I had to, but I learned something from just the comments. So yeah, it's working. The podcast is working. It's working. So if anybody wants to share anything that they've learned or um want to share anything that they experienced, and by listening to the podcast, now they do something totally different. Let me know. How they say holler at your girl. But no, let me know. So for me, episode 11 helped me a lot. Somebody just said, what they say. Let me go because I'm getting comments from um YouTube. I'm getting comments from TikTok. I'm getting comments from Instagram. So let me see how I can live. All right. So Tawana said, I'm here. I'm here for them. Okay. Okay. So you there for them. But I think based off episode 11, yeah, we need to make a disclosure before we call people and say anything. So that's just what I learned from my own podcast, right? Um, I learned a lot of stuff. Mm, so we're gonna talk about episode 9. Episode 9 was a real good topic. Episode 9. Would you tell your friend or family member if you knew their spouse was cheating on them? Honey, people still coming up to me explaining why they didn't or why they did. It's so funny. I love it though. Would you tell your family member, best friend, if you knew that their spouse was cheating on them? What y'all say? I've learned, again, people still coming up to me talking about that topic. It's so funny. um, which is good. I'm not, hey, to each his own. I've been in both situations where I told somebody they got mad at me, and then I also been in a situation where it's like, not my man, child, please. Not my baby. Honey. Ha, ha. Now where would you say? Hello? Yeah. So yeah, that was a hot topic too. That was a hot topic. So what would y'all tell y'all family member or um good girlfriend if you saw that man or woman out there cheating? I know I still get, oh, I would mind my business. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Oh my God, I still get that. Every time I see people, they be like, well, that was a good topic, but I know like people just need to mind their business. They don't play about them people. If you mess with people, that they are your business. Ooh, mm, mm. So Nene said, no, you wouldn't tell nobody. You wouldn't say nothing. Let me tell you, I would put a disclaimer out there. I think I would have to do that to people the same way you say, hey, if you see Mr. Jimmy out there with another tree, call me. I would have to tell you that because other than that, you wouldn't say nothing. I'm the type of person I would put a disclaimer out there. If you see Mr. Jimmy hugged up on another tree, because they can be eating dinner, it could be a business meeting. I have business meetings all the time with males. So it could be a business meeting. It could be anything. But if it's inappropriate behavior, huh? Tell me. Okay. I ain't gonna get mad at my friend. I'm gonna put the disclosure out there so you can tell me. How about that? I gotta put a disclosure. Everything is a disclosure. But yeah, but that episode 9, oh, that was a hot topic. Hey Yolanda. Now Yolanda shared some information, honey. Yolanda was on both sides. So Yolanda know what I'm talking about. We are just doing a recap of all 14 episodes. And so that's what we're doing. And Yolanda tuned in on that one and shared some information about her situation with the friends. So I appreciate you all, honey. I tell you, if y'all got a topic that y'all want to talk about, or y'all think was good, we just doing a recap of the 14 episodes that we already did. If y'all don't see them, go back to my Facebook page, which is Tina G, and I just typed them in real quick so y'all can go and read them. I'm just reading off random topics that I thought were hot topics that people are still um every time I see them, they be like, hey, so this is that. Anyway, so another hot topic what we just talked about, which is my passion, is episode 14, what we talked about last week, which a lot of people didn't chime in. That's okay, because it's a deep topic and people act like it's why don't we take domestic violence as a serious matter? That's deep, right? People think when I say domestic violence, that means that somebody physically harmed you. Domestic violence is not just physical, right? It's emotional. It's so many. It's so emotional. It's financial. It's spiritual. Y'all said, man, close the door. Spirit. Oh, I shouldn't have did that. Anyway, it's spiritual, financial, emotionally, um, um, It's so many things like mental. They can play with your mind. Oh my God, they can play with your mind. So it's bigger than just the physical, right? So I don't know why we still don't take it serious. It's definitely a serious matter. I've been like I said, I'm a survivor of it. I've been working with young ladies for a long time. Somebody posted on my one of my Facebook things and said, why am I always saying about women and not men? Like I told that person, if a man want to talk about it, I'm here for it. I know they um get verbally abused because women, our mouths are terrible. And I said that before. I'm not saying that they don't get verbally abused, and I'm not saying they don't even get physically abused, but they don't talk about it. And so that's why we brought the whole topic up. Why don't people take it as a serious matter? If a man share that they weak, they this, they that, you have no idea like how many men are in domestic abuse relationships. I'm gonna say, because I say domestic violence, that seems like so physical, but domestic abusive relationships, right? Getting talked to any kind of way, emotionally, just being used the same way women do men. Um, Men do women. It's no difference, but we don't take it serious, right? So my organization, the Tina Grounds Foundation, is to make women feel comfortable to have someone to talk to. Because when I was going through it, I wish I knew at the time that I had somebody to talk to, right? And we are a resource center, so I will put you in contact with whoever you need to talk to. If you want me to listen, that's what I'm gonna do, right? If you want my opinion, then I'll give you that. If you need me for anything, that's why I'm here. So it is very serious topic, but a lot of people don't talk about it. And I also shared last week, I don't know if you all went back and looked at it, but I also shared that I had a pastor who told me he told his daughter to stay in an abusive relationship because he didn't believe in divorce, right? Didn't realize that his daughter was being abused physically, right? But he told her to stay, and she valued her father's opinion, who's a pastor. Go figure. But if you don't know and you're not educated on things, then you think what you're saying is correct, and you think you're giving the best advice, right? So yeah, yep, Yolanda, true story. Can't make it up. I'm not making it up. True story. Yeah. So, yeah, true story. So that was a really hot topic, and it was emotional last week. And like I told people, if they didn't want to hear it, don't tune in. A lot of people watched it. Um, some people reached out to me. They was like, "Oh, I knew you was going through something back then because I went through it in high school, right? I went through it 3 times: high school, out of high school, like 3 times. But it's very serious. And if you don't know, um because they used to say like 1 in 5. Mm-mm. It's about 5 out of 5 women have been through something. May not all be physical, but that person that you're close to is probably going through something you don't even know. You know why? Because they got that mask on, and you don't have a clue that they're going through something, and they are, and they're afraid to talk to you because people downplay it. Or I know I ain't the only one that had friends who like it couldn't be me. People still say that to me right now to this day. I don't know how you could have did that. And again, this is like a hot topic. People don't understand how people stay in abusive relationships. It's not easy to get out. Once they have you here, they got you. So it's not even about the physical. If they get you here, y'all seen that What's Love Got to Do with It? Thank you, T. The poem was nice. My friend Gwen wrote that poem. It's actually in her book, um, Through Your Adversary. So my friend Gwen Swan, this is one of her books that I have right in front of me. She write poems and she got a book of poems. So what's that? What's love got to do with it? Um, Not only did he have Tina physically, he had her mentally and emotionally. Because what did he put on her? You gonna leave me like all them suckers. You gonna leave me like all them other suckers, like I said, right? So what was in her mind? Oh man, I can't leave him. Everybody left him. Uh-uh. But that's he played on that. And after he beat her up, you gonna leave me like all them other suckers. I am. Yep. Like all them other suckers. I am. But that's mental, right? He had her mentally, right? Just not even physically, he had her mentally, right? So if they get you mentally, that is worse. It took her a long time to get out of that because he had her here. So that's very, 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 and again, like I was just talking to somebody, and it was like, why do people stay? And I gave them two scenarios, and they was like, it's like a catch-22. It is just something that we got to talk about. When I have my event, I hope y'all come out to support it and just hear some stories and talk and network and share with the people. Just show them some love, and so that's what I'm all about, right? Definitely abandonment issues, definitely. And yes, some people do think it's normal because they grew up in abusive households. Um, One of my abusers said he saw his father, fight their mom, right? So he thought it was normal, right? So, but it's deep. It's usually not. It's usually really like not really like that person is like real deep, like abandonment issues. Like we always talk about young girls who fast and this and that. You don't know if they've been sexually assaulted as a child. You don't know what happened to them. You don't know if they had to fend for themselves at 15. Like you don't have a clue what people go through. And so that's why I think I did this the other morning when I said have empathy for people, because you don't know what people go through. You see them and you may say, oh, this little thing so fast, or this little this that. What happened to them? Something happened to them. Not saying all the time, but most of the time, if you sit down and talk to a young lady who y'all quote unquote are judging because of their behavior, something happened to them. 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, something happened. Always. Not sometimes, always, right? Always looking for the right man in the wrong places, right? Because she's looking for her daddy, right? Daddy issues. Men, same way. Don't know how to treat a woman, mommy issues. I promise you. Talk to them. Go real deep. Go real deep. Talk to them. They mad with their mom about something and they take it out on the other women. I'm telling you. May not be physical. It may be that they just can't even get close to a woman. I'm trying to tell you this, the therapy coming out. They may not even want to get close to a woman because they think you're gonna leave like their mama did. I'm trying to tell you, talk to them before you hop. Talk to a man, get to know him deep, 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 deep. Trying to tell you, when Ayana said that mama mess up a man, think about it. How a mother treat her son is how he treat a woman, whether it's good or bad. Mm, come on. Oh, that's a bar. Oh, that's a bar. Hold on. Hold on, that's a whole bar. I'm trying to tell you. Talk to a man and just listen to him. Man is running around with all these women, mommy issues. Same way women had daddy issues, they have mommy issues. I live with my grandmama. Wanted your mama. You wanted your mama, but you live with your grandmama. I'm trying to tell you. Episode 14 was real good. I'm telling you. Still getting calls about that one. Still getting calls about that. Why we don't take the message. It's deeper than just the physical. It's deep. It's deep. It's so deep. I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, y'all got anything to say? Because I'm just having me a good time. This episode 15. When I tell y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a little background story. Um This has been the toughest 15 weeks for me. I'm trying to tell you. I know I get up here and I be smiling and I do what I gotta do. But honey, these 15 weeks have been tough on me because I'm gonna say, look, what week was it? Mm, probably week 5. Because I've been doing this for a minute. I've been hopping on here talking to people, women, men, probably since 2012. And then when COVID hit, I was like, oh, perfect. I ain't got to see nobody in person. Because I'm really shy. Nobody would believe that, but I'm really shy. Don't want to be like in no front, no, none of that, right? So this has been really, really tough for me. But what's keeping me going is you all. I don't even want to cry. I'm a cry baby. Anyway, yeah. God, why do I do this? Anyway, but what's been keeping me going is everyone that tune in. Like I have like I don't want to say my favorite 5, but I have the 5 people that been rocking with me for the whole 15 weeks, and I do appreciate it, and I'm gonna definitely gonna do something for you. I just gotta find a location and invite y'all out. We're gonna have a good time. I promise you. We're gonna have a celebration. But that's what keep me going. Like, what are we talking about next week? And what are we this? And when I see people when they still talking about, like I said, episode 9 or episode 11 or um episode 1, like, are you happy with where you are today? So that's one that I do want to talk about. Yeah, Lane, I'm gonna drop the mic. I be spitting bars, I don't be knowing, but that's just me. Okay, so episode 1 was, are you happy with where you are in your life today, right? So from 15 weeks ago, I want to ask that question today from 15 weeks ago. Are you happy with where you are today as opposed to 15 weeks? I'm not even going to do like 5 years, 2 years. I'm going to do 15 weeks. So I'm going to give y'all my spiel and y'all can give me y'all spiel. So definitely type it in. For me, I'm happy because I stuck with something for 15 weeks. If y'all go back and look at my Zooms from me doing my I've been doing talks with Tina G, It's So Funny, for my nonprofit for a minute, but I would do it every other week. I would do it once a month, and people like, when are you gonna do it again? I would skip 2 months. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, but people, I still was on in contact with people like on the phone. I was still doing like Zoom meetings 1-on-1, but people were looking forward to me talking because this was an outlet for them. I didn't realize that. So for me to do this for 15 weeks and still have people engaged and looking forward to it is a blessing. I'm not gonna cry. I feel it. I feel it. Ooh, ooh. How do you say, Musa or something? Anyway, but it is a blessing. So I don't take it lightly because so I ain't even get into that topic. Support. What does support mean? That's gonna be episode 17. What is support? Right? People always say we don't support them, right? And then I want to know what that means to y'all, but we ain't gonna talk about it. Okay, your favorite topics was 2, 4, and 11. Okay. And tell me what you got from one of them, Nene. Oh yeah. Oh man, episode 4. Let me go back to that before I get to the. I'm trying to tell you, just stick with me. We gonna ride. We gonna ride this thing out. Thank y'all so much. I got topics. That's not an issue. Episode 4. Oh, do people really want to know the truth? Oh my God. Episode 4. Do people really want to know the truth? That was a good one too. That was a good topic. Do people really want to know the truth, Nene? Do you really want to know the truth? Mm. Ah, answer that, Nene. Do you what you get out of, yes, you do, Yolanda. Okay. Girl, I'm gonna tell you the okay, all right, okay. Yolanda say she really want to know the truth. I'm like that too. I'd rather you tell me, and that um, to me, knowing the truth, I think that strengthens anything, like the relationship, the friendship. It strengthens you as a person that you don't have to lie. You can feel comfortable. Be like, oh my God, I'm so relieved. I can just talk and be free. Yeah, I want to know the truth. Yeah. Whether it hurt or not, it's okay. I do want to know the truth. Telling people the truth can cause a problem, but I'm gonna tell them the truth. Yes, you want, yeah, I want to know the truth too. I really do. I'm telling you, I want to know the truth. Some people don't want to know the truth. That's when you have yes people around you and they won't tell you the truth. Like, what you're doing is wrong. I I wish that we could do that. And I think we talked about that in one of these episodes. We kind of like tied it in because people don't tell people the truth. And they think what they're doing is okay. And it's not. It's not right. It's not fair. And ain't nobody gonna say nothing because everybody what scared? We scared of grown people. I wish I would. It shouldn't even be an issue to, where it gets bad. You should be able to be like, Tina, whoo, this is looking like Miss Clara. I'm okay with that because I can't wait to get to the beauty supply store tomorrow. But I'm okay with that. You can tell me. I didn't heard some stuff. And people don't care whether I want to know the truth or not. They're gonna just tell me the truth. So I mean, it is what it is. But no, I thought that was a great topic. Nene, what you get from that topic? You want to know the truth too? T, you want to know the truth too? Yeah, I definitely want to know the truth. I think it's growth. I don't think it's like a bad thing that you are able to say how you feel as opposed to being around somebody feeling some type of way and then you thinking one thing and they thinking another. Nah, tell me the truth. Do we go together or not? That was a joke. I thought that was funny though. But nah, seriously though, I think yeah, I think people should tell people the truth, whether it hurt or not. It's okay. You'll get over because guess what? The truth is this. This is the truth. I'm just going to give y'all an example because y'all know I like giving examples. This the truth. This look like Miss Clara. Did it hurt me? Physically harm me? My light's still on, right? I got a little bit of food in the refrigerator. Let me see. Gas in my car. Um, Still got a job to go to. It ain't do nothing. It just like what I'm saying. Like you got to look at things on like from like outside of the box. Y'all know I got bars for days. The bars for days. So somebody say, "Oh yeah, I don't like the green lipstick." Okay, the mic still work. Oh yeah, the mic still work. The light. Let me see if the light still work. Yep, the light still work. My phone's still on. I still the air working. Hmm. I don't know. Let me see if this thing work. That still work. What happened? Oh, the light. Okay, let me turn it back. But I'm just using these things as an example. Like, so what? Ain't nobody died. You know what I'm saying? Nobody lights get cut off. You're gonna still get paid on the day you get paid. I mean, so what? It's okay. I'm just trying to make y'all make a point, but go ahead. Um, if my friend can't tell me the truth about something, we need to evaluate. That's the truth. I agree with that. I agree with that. Um, you should want people around you to tell you the truth. Because sometimes you might go out, child, you be looking a mess. But you be in the mirror like this. Oh, whether it's to the Mary J. Blige concert, and I got this blonde wig on, and I really don't look all that hot in it. Be like, you gonna go take that white wig off. and put on another wig. Like, I want somebody to tell me that because I don't want to be out here thinking I'm doing something all at the concert doing like this, like Mary J. Blige, and I look a mess. Nah, I don't even want that. I don't even want it. So yeah. That's just me. I don't know how people are. Let me see. What am I doing on Instagram? I don't even know. All right. So, but that's just me. I agree with that. Um, Yolanda cracking up. Yeah, I'm just saying, Yolanda. I'm just saying. I had that white wig on. I'm gonna post a picture. That white wig was white wigging, right? Yeah, it was white wigging. I thought I was, but hey, tell me, go take that thing off. Throw it over there in the corner. But again, ain't no lights off. Still got the air running. Like, ain't not gonna happen. Somebody just told you something. It's all good. It shouldn't be that serious. So let me see. That was good, Nene. That was good. Okay, episode 2. Oh man, how I skipped that. Oh my God. Episode 2. What does friendship mean to you? Come on, somebody. Lord to the half to the mercy. Now y'all gonna make us talk about that next week. Oh my God. What does friendship mean to you? Oh my goodness. Whoo wee. Man, oh man. Now now, like I said, all the topics so far been hot. Like hot topics, right? Good topics too. Um, yeah, all of them been good. So, we just moving on along. We just moving on along. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all so much for rocking with me for these 15 weeks. When I tell you we're gonna do something, I just gotta figure out what we're gonna do. If y'all know somewhere we can go and have a meet and greet, have some food, let me know. I'm down for the cause. Just let me know. Reach out to me. Oh no, you can't call everybody your friend. Now that's the truth. Now that's the truth. That's the whole truth and nothing but the truth. No, no, and no. And the act of betrayal. Oh man, oh man, oh man. We had some good topics. Now I will say that. Now can't nobody say no good topics on this thing. Hot topics too. So let me tell y'all what we're gonna talk about next week because this was just a recap. I just want to say thank you. I wish I could have played some music and balloons, but I think the platforms cut me off as I was coming in, so I had to go online and do something, delete it, and come back in. So that's what happened with the first one. So y'all gonna see that. But I do appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate everybody for their comments. There's always more people watching, which I appreciate. Thank you all so much for watching. Y'all don't have to say nothing, and I appreciate y'all for the people in the back. Hey, for the people in. All right, so look, next week this gonna be then. This one good. I say that about every each and every one of them. Next week, the topic is: do you get mad at people if your friend mad at the people? Oh, come on, somebody! Oh my God. Do you get mad at people if your friend mad at the person? I'm gonna give y'all an example because I like examples. Don't y'all ain't gotta tell me that because we're talking about it next week, but come ready. Do you get mad at people because your friend mad at them? Mm, 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 mm. Because your friend or your family member. I know y'all got that one aunt don't nobody like. This is an example, right? Y'all got that one aunt. I probably, I'm probably, y'all got the one aunt that don't nobody like. Y'all got the bougie aunt, right? I'm probably that one, which people think I am, but I'm not. You probably got the bougie aunt. You got the aunt that come twisted at every event, right? And the aunt that don't nobody like, right? Everybody like her kids though. Ooh, come on, somebody. Everybody like her kids, but they don't like the mother. Right? So So, because don't nobody like Aunt Clara. The kids don't like Aunt Clara. Aunt Clara and the kids ain't never had no problem. But don't nobody like her. Now I don't know why don't nobody like her. We're gonna have to talk about that. I don't know why people don't like her, but don't nobody like Aunt Clara. Oh, come on, somebody. Now this gonna be hot, but I'm gonna give y'all an example, then I'm gonna let y'all go. Remember this, so tune in next Sunday because we're gonna have a good time. Now I'm trying to tell y'all this gonna be hot. Now I got a friend. I'm gonna give y'all an example. Another example because I like examples. Now I don't know it because this is like a tricky situation. This tricky, right? So me, Miss Claire, and one of her cousins, Cece, right? Me, Tina, Miss Claire, and Cece, right? Used to hang together. Me, Tina, Miss Claire, and Cece used to hang together. Cece and Miss Claire had fallen out. So Cece and Miss Claire cannot be in the same room with each other. But Tina is friends with both of them, right? Tina go to Miss Claire's birthday party and Cece get mad. Lord have mercy. I forgot the names. Oh my God. See, whatever one of them get mad, right? And say, I don't want you talking to her no more because she said this about me and you shouldn't be hanging with her. That's all I got. Honey, what you gonna do? You gonna still talk to Miss Claire or you gonna be on Cece's side? Last example. If I break up with Leroy, y'all broke up with him too now. If I break up with Leroy, y'all broke up with him too. So I don't want to see y'all talking to Mr. Leroy. If I done broke up with Mr. Leroy, why y'all talking to him? That's all I'm saying. I don't know why TikTok be cutting me off. I don't know why they cut me off, but they did. So, yeah, that's all I'm saying. Hold that thought for next week because it's going to be a good one. Do you get mad at people because your friend mad at them? Now, I ain't going to lie. If I'm mad at Leroy, I better not see y'all talking to Leroy. I'm going to have a problem with that. But why is that different from Miss Claire and Cece? Ooh, this going to be good next week. Honey, I'm going to let y'all go because this is too much for y'all to think about. I already know. I feel it in my spirit. So I'm going to say thank you. Yeah, everybody broke up with him. That's right. We're going to talk about it next week. Don't tell me no more. Hold that thought. If I broke up with Leroy, the whole family broke up with Leroy. He better not be at no family events. But I can't say that because people still invite me to their events. Oh, my God. Have to the mercy. I don't know what I'm going to do. Next week going to be fire. That's all I got. Next week going to be fire. You hear me? All right, look. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I do appreciate y'all. I don't take y'all for granted at all. And I'm going to show you my appreciation once I find a location. We're going to celebrate like it's 1999. I promise you. Stay tuned. Stay with me. Keep chiming in. Keep coming back. I appreciate y'all. I don't take it for I don't take y'all for granted, and I don't take it lightly. I'm gonna play my little outro. I got another little thing coming up, but I'm gonna play that, and then I will see y'all next Sunday. Peace out. All right, and play this, and I'm out. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Where the beauty supply? Bye. Where the beauty supply? for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I am out. I do appreciate you all so much. I don't take it for granted. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.